Right now, I'm standing in La Feria city limits, but if I just cross Old Solis Road here, now I'm in Cameron County territory. And this neighborhood just wants the county to help them or La Feria to annex them. The streets of this mobile home park haven't always been this rough. Javier Alanis says his mother Maria moved here 15 years ago when the area was a winter Texan park. Now there are families here in constant traffic.
So now heavy equipment like school buses and trash people come, and these streets were not meant for that type of traffic.
Alanis says the bad stretch of road is rough on ambulances too. 5 days before Maria died, Alanis called an ambulance to take her to the hospital.
And she had multiple back fractures from osteoporosis. We had called 911 to come in because she was in a lot of pain.
He says it was a rough, slow ride getting out of the neighborhood.
Every bump was painful for her, every single bump. And that was just 5 days before she died. You know, so it hurt the whole family just having to hear her constantly like that. And it got to the point where she didn't want to be moved anymore. And so she said that that would be it, to call hospice, that we did.
Maria died in her house 3 days before Christmas. Alanis wants the streets fixed. The city of La Feria does have water and sewer lines here, but this actually isn't in city limits. They say these roads are the county's responsibility. The county says they can't do any work here, and that leaves these neighbors in a rough patch. Cameron County Precinct 4's office says they require new streets to be 60 feet wide. That would require property owners here to give up about 15 feet of right-of-way. The precinct refused to explain on camera, but told me the city could help if they would just annex the land. We went to the city. They say there are no plans to annex it. Alanis wishes they would.
It's dangerous because every minute counts to get to the hospital.
For the safety of those living here. We'll continue to press officials to find a solution here, but until then, these residents will just have to continue to drive slow down these rough streets. Outside La Feria, Leslie Aguilar, Channel 5 News at 6.